Hello again, Storm Team. I wanted to do another mission walkthrough, and this time I want to talk about Mission 58, Air Mobilization. This one I would argue is one of the first missions that you'll come across that you kind of hit a wall if you're playing with random people online, because you actually need to work together, and it's going to be very tough if you're not on the same page and not in just the right location for this particular one. As far as what I would recommend taking for each class, starting with Air Raider, I would recommend taking your best bunker that is a close lane bunker, like absolute bunker, or like electromagnetic wall is not a close lane bunker because it lays so far away from you, from where you lay it. And the borderline also is another one that's really far away. But electromagnetic bunkers, anti-aircraft bunkers are fine. The prison wouldn't work, of course, but just ones that lay close to you. And then you could always take, for another one, you could always take, I would maybe think about taking a Sprite Fall for the ship when it opens. You could always take Satellite Blaster for the ship when it opens. I think Sprite Fall I like because it's pretty fast damage up front. You can always take some artillery to shoot for the drones, but or if you really need, you need some health, you could always take, a healing gun or something like that. But just something either to do damage, or if you need more help, maybe something that's defensive. And then for vehicle, you can always take a healing caravan as well to heal up if you need some more healing. Ranger is very strong on this mission. I would recommend taking your two best snipers, or a sniper and a reverser. Like, as far as Ranger goes, the best damage he can usually do is 2 Lysanders. So if you have good Lysanders, I would recommend taking 2 of those. If not, then you can take a faster firing sniper or a stringer for that. It's a little slower with stringer, but either a faster firing and then a reverse bomber to heal your friends. Yeah, as far as Lysanders, if you take 2 Lysanders, you just shoot and then switch weapons, shoot again, switch weapons. You just keep shoot, switch, and that allows you really high DPS. And then as far as Wing Diver, I would usually take, if you have a good sniper, you could take a good sniper. I like Thunderbow on here for the drones, is pretty good. Even if you have a decent, well, it had more a high-level lance, but like say you have access to the laser lance, that could be decent. It's got 94 range and then it has high damage. But usually Thunderbow is pretty good, and then a sniper if you need backup sniper for the drones. And then for Fencer, usually I never take, unfortunately I never take anything from automatic artillery column, except of course the the catapults in the artillery. But yeah, this category I rarely take because you really need to be mobile in this game, unfortunately, and when you have any of these weapons you can't be mobile, unfortunately. You can't dash cancel with them or animation cancel, but this actually is good in this mission. You can always take 2 shotguns, or you could take, I kind of like the armor piercers. If you have access to like a galleon armor piercer or a 3-round burst, something like that, that can be, any of the galleon lightweights are pretty strong. Just take 2 of those and you can really do some damage on the drones, because pretty much you're trying to kill the drones, help with the drones. Of course no explosives on this because you want to keep your buildings up. And yeah, that's every class. So I'm gonna go ahead and spawn in here and show you where you want to set up. If you're on a lower difficulty, you don't need to be in the best location. You can just go right underneath the bridge right when you spawn in. There's a bridge underneath, straight ahead. You can grab these guys, and then you can just take them to this bridge up here, and then just so you take both sets of guys. I'll leave those there, but just walk up here, and then I like to go towards the front of the bridge, and then lay the bunkers down. You'll want 2 sets of bunkers if you're doing it this way, because you want to keep rotating. But yeah, you can just place the bunker down so you have a gap in between, and then you can just shoot the drones that are all around you. And then once you kill enough drones, then that ship will open, and then you need to take the ship out. But what kills a lot of people is the reds on this mission, because they can take 75% of your health off in one hit. But yeah, if you're going to lay down the shields, I recommend doing it like this. Just make it so there's a gap a little gap in between them so that you can just stand in the gap and then just snipe. That way you won't get hit very easily from any angle. But yeah, you'll pretty much lay down, you know, one set of bunkers, and then have your other set reloaded already, so that what I usually do, especially on hardest and Inferno, if you're going to be on the bridge, is I would just lay down one set and then wait a little bit, and then lay down the second set and then reload the first one, and then once those are reloaded, just keep swapping. Once they're reloaded, keep swapping again, so you're always laying fresh bunkers down, because believe me, they will go down fast on hardest and Inferno with those drones if you're underneath the bridge. But a better location is, like, say you don't have access to an air raider in your group, or say that you don't want to take two sets of bunkers, you want to be more offensive, then I would recommend going to this position over here by the ship itself. I'm going to throw down my vehicle here and drive over there. The thing is, you don't want to attack anything when you spawn in. Just make sure that no one attacks anything. And if you have low health, you can always go around the long way to get to these buildings instead of driving straight towards it, because you don't want to pull all the drones if you can't take a hit from the drones. But yeah, there's over here on the left side, there's two bridges. The first set of stairs you want to skip. You want to go to the second set. So I'm going to go to the second here, and then I'm going to go between these buildings here. They've got a really good position over here, right underneath here. Yeah, they're starting to attack me already. But you can always put your healing vehicle in the back. But over here, there's a really nice place right in between these pillars that it's really safe location. So even if you don't have access to an air raider, you can always take it slow and snipe here, and just try and do it from here. And then once the ship opens, you can always see the ship. You can see the tail end of the ship back here, and you can attack it from back here with a sniper or with the strafe plan, or not strafe plan, the sprite ball. But you can just barely see the tail end of it from here. But or you can always put the the shields up a little bit closer if you can. But yeah, usually if you just put a shield, put a shield here, you can just have your snipers up front, and then you can just attack the drones until the ships open up, and then just take out the ship. And this will make this mission very simple. Like I said, you can always place your healing vehicle in the back here, maybe so it won't get as much damage, or you can always park it underneath this bridge up front, and then so when you need it, you can always go up to it and heal up there and then come back. But yeah, this is a very good location. You can see everything, and you can see the ship from here. So I recommend you're gonna want at least one sniper, because I don't think a fencer by himself or with two fencers could do very well on this mission, because you need sniping is his weakest. But if you have a wing diver or a ranger, even if you had to with air raider, you could take a limpet sniper, but it'd be very slow. But yeah, that's the easiest way I found to play this mission, and give it a try. Thanks for watching.